Hi, Taurus. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. It's Kelly Lunt here, your intuitive transformational coach, coming to bring you your mid-March monthly spread about what you need to know to manifest what you want with ease, joy, and bliss. Just as a reminder, you guys started off with the message this month of you're on the right path. It looks like you just need to focus in a little bit. So let's see what they have to say for the second half of the month for you. Oh, wow. Well, you're definitely still on the right path, I can tell you that. Wow, you pulled a lot of water cards. So there's a definite shift in relationships this month, either with romantic partners, friends, bosses, coaches, yourself. Okay. Wow, guys. So you got the High Priestess, the Wheel, and the Emperor as the basis of your month. So it's definitely time for change. You're definitely on the right path. You got the Wheel, so you're definitely on the right path. It's definitely time for change. To get the High Priestess crossed by the Wheel, it's time to start listening to your intuition more. It's time to tap into your emotions more. It's time to tap into your needs more. So you got to apply this to your specific situation, guys. But it's a time to, like, the High Priestess is a very, tapping into your own psychic abilities, your own spiritual abilities, whatever word you want to put around it. It's just connecting to yourself more and your own intuition. So if you are like a healer or an entrepreneur, it means listen to yourself to go forward in your business. If you're a 9-to-5 corporate worker and you're in a relationship, then you're just not can I trust her? Can I not? Trust your intuition. If you don't think you can trust her, then you can't trust her, So it's definitely time to change how you approach the world. And it has to be done in a way that you listen to your intuition more and in a more organized, disciplined way. So this is kind of like a wake-up call, guys. It's like a wake-up call. Get off your butt. Make the change. Well, if the wheel's there, the change is happening no matter what. And it's kind of right in front of your face that the change is coming. So the change is happening. You have to tap into yourself more, and you have to do it in a more organized way. And he's also very so it's organized, it's disciplined, make your, I don't know, some people do well with to-do lists, some people don't. Other people are better at writing goals. But he's also kind of telling you, get off your butt and start doing it. So it's, change is coming. Get your motivation back and just start doing. And it's not about let me get motivation and then do it. I'm the transformation queen, guys. I have transformed my life so many times from I was this person, now I'm this person. I was this person, now I'm that person. I was the girl who did 9-to-5, and then I became the girl who traveled from California to Maine by myself. I was the girl who was afraid to date guys to now I date guys all the time. How you transform that way with ease is really tuning into your own emotions and letting them guide you. And just start doing, literally start doing. It's not, let me get the motivation and then do it. It's not, let me get the motivation and the money to travel. No, I would have never traveled from California to Maine by myself if that was my mindset. It was, I want to do this. I have a remote possibility where I have a position where I could work remotely. It wasn't enough money, but I was but I have at least X amount of dollars coming in every month. I'll figure the rest out from there. I gave up my apartment. I took all the appropriate steps to give up my apartment so that I could travel, and then I just took off. I knew where I was going to be staying the first month, and that was it. So I took off, and I did it. I in my head, I was this is what I want, and I started doing actions towards it. From there, the rest just falls in place. It's okay, I need X amount more dollars to do this. Or I need to be open to receiving housing. So you got to take action. Okay, one more quick personal story before we go into the rest of this. For example, before I started doing this, started giving people, I'm an intuitive channel with a team of 5 spirit guides. I started, though, by playing meditations for people. I played someone else's work, and I just invited people over to meditate. From there, I liked it, and I was like, okay, I like this. What's the next step? The next step was me guiding the meditations. From there, I liked doing that. Then I taught a class, and then from there, I was like, oh, I really like this. Let me teach workshops. And then, from the workshop, I tapped into my emotions and said, what do I like about it? What do I not? And what I liked about it was helping people transform their life. So I realized workshops aren't for me. I want to do more one-on-one support. So then I started giving readings or channeled messages for spirit. And then from there, now I'm switching again. Okay? But do you see how I wouldn't be where I'm at right now? I wouldn't be an intuitive transformational coach if I didn't start playing those meditations for other people. So that's what you need to do. Okay? That's what you're being guided to do. It's like literally just start taking action, and you will figure it out from there. You'll figure out what you like, what you didn't like. You're going to ask for what you liked, and more like what you liked, you're going to ask for, I want this in my next endeavor. What you didn't like, it's going to be, so for me, the workshop, it was, I didn't like how impersonal it was. Okay, so I want to keep all of this stuff. I'm helping people transform, and I'd like to do it in a more intimate setting. And then it came up personalized readings, So does that make sense? I hope, comment below if it doesn't. It should. Or join me for my Facebook Lives on Monday. I'll help you figure it out. I'll help you figure out your life calling and your passion. But just start. All right, I hope I beat that message in. Just start. Yeah, okay. You're just being affirmed that in the past, 7 of air, 10 of air, these are very logic cards, very mental brain, very rational brain, the ego. It's very like just rational thinking. So it's like you're coming out of this phase. You're like the end of 10 of air, end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better. If you got the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Wheel as the basis, like things are going to get better for you. So it's like you're stepping out of being from the rational brain, because the rest of your cards, guys, are all water suits, and water suits are all connection, all family, all relationships, how to like incorporate that more into life. And you also got the Major Arcana card, Unity, which is all about working well with others. So it's like you're stepping out of this phase of your life where it's all logic and rational mindset. So that could be like if you are, the typical male entrepreneur who, you're like younger and you're just like work. It's like you're going through that transition now where it's, hey, getting that fun dinner with friends, start with once a month, then move up to once a week, okay? But when you go and have that one lunch, you're going to realize like, whoa, this was actually very productive. I chit-chatted a little bit about my business, and people just kind of helped me brainstorm. I just got the title of my email chain. And it was nice to, hear their random stories. If you're an entrepreneur, you're probably not going to want to do that often, because you're going to want to be productive and keep working on your business. But that's the point. You're starting to realize that relationships with others, that fun time, that downtime is important. So if you're not an entrepreneur, apply that to your situation, though. You're definitely coming out of a rational logic brain era of your life and switching over to like relationships and how to be in them more, how to be in touch with yourself more. That's you're on the right path, guys. And I know how hard that is. I've been there. So you guys got this, okay? Oh yeah, okay. And then the near future card, you got the 7 of Water card. The 7 of Water card is definitely like an action. It's definitely like don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. Just like keep going. Do a little bit of research, but just start going. Stop procrastinating. You can see it at the bottom. Okay, so let's see. That's the basis of the month. The rest of the month is all about... Okay. You're a little afraid of the change. You got the 4 of Water for that one, and that's the card that's like kind of crying over spilled milk. It's like, it's almost as if you're worried, like, am I going to be able to get as much done if I do this other stuff? If I take that improv comedy class, that's going to take away 2 hours every week. You're like worried about, am I still going to be productive? Am I still going to get all this other stuff done that I need? And yes, you will. It's going to be even better, guys. So Unity, it's definitely the month where, okay, so the beginning of the month started with you're on the right track. you're still on the right track. Now their tune-up for you is allow your emotions to be a little more present in your life and like unity. It's all about like now you're finding your tribe. You went through, you did start going through the transition that you're in, transformation, transmutation, whatever word you want to put to it. So now it's like new people are going to be coming into your life. New people who better support the new vision of yourself. You know that I don't remember who did this saying. It's probably one of those big people, Tony Robbins, Tim Ferriss, one of them. But the 5 closest people to you are a real indicator of where you're at in your life. So it's just, you've gone through a change. So just don't be surprised if some friendships take on less of a prominent role than they used to. New relationships who support the new vision and the new you that you want come in, you know? Like if you're trying to lose weight, if you're like 400 pounds or whatever, your 5 closest friends are probably overweight as well. What this saying is you're getting out of your rational brain, you're tuning in with your emotions, and your emotions are, hey, I want to be healthy, I want to be able to walk around, I want this, I want that. You got the high priestess, you're tuning into yourself more, and you're tuning into, you know, I don't want to go to buffets and eat a lot anymore, I want to be able to go run 5Ks. And like, I'm using this as an example because I used to weigh, when I was like 20, I used to weigh 200 something pounds. So that's why I know you like buffets because I liked them too back then. The point is, though, you're getting out of your rational brain and connecting to yourself more to go through that change. You're going to start attracting people in your life who are, you know, those vegan friends, those friends who, no, can't eat cake. I gotta go work out. It's just like, let the new people into your life, guys. Let the new people into your life. Whether like you don't have to become best friends with them, but it's still nice to get those reminders. You know, it's still nice to see that someone else has the life that you want. So let them in, guys. Yeah, he got the page of water in the how other people are going to help and influence this month. So yeah, someone's going to come in with like this renewed, that, you know, that they're young and innocent and naive and yes, we can go conquer the world. Like you're going to get someone like that in your life who maybe they're just going to have this utmost, oh, this is a beautiful card. It's got to show you. Maybe they're just going to have the utmost and beautiful faith in you. Like, yeah, of course you can lose that weight. Or yeah, of course, if you're an entrepreneur, it'll be like, yeah, of course you can earn 50K a month. Here's how I did it. You know, you're going to get a new person that comes in and is going to kind of like re-energize you. It might be a situation most of the time. This is a person though, but it might be like a class you take, you know. But something outside of you is going to reinvigorate you and rejuvenate you and let you know, like, keep going ahead. You're on the good path. And yeah, for the 4 of water to come up in your hopes or fears cards for the second half of this month, it's definitely. I totally get you. Like when I lost weight, I used to weigh like 230, and you know, when I went down to, I was like, wait, who am I going to be when I'm 215? Who am I going to be when I'm 200 pounds? Who am I going to be when I'm 190? Like that was always my thought of like, well, who am I going to be? I don't know who I'm going to be. Am I even going to recognize myself anymore? And I got to tell you, who I am now versus who I was when I was 230 pounds, like I'm totally different. Like you are going to be a new person, but that's why it's all about just build that relationship with yourself. You know, spend 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, guys. Start with 5 minutes in the morning, taking deep breaths and just asking yourself, how do I feel? It's that simple. Tune in with yourself more. So there's something about you're either like afraid of, you don't know who you're going to be, or you're just, it's like you just feel like you're going to miss out if you go through this change type of thing. And you're not, guys. You're not. Like, it just opens up a whole new world for you. A whole new world, the Aladdin song. But exactly, it's as if you didn't have the magic carpet before, okay? As you tune into your emotions more, you're going to get this magic carpet that's going to take you where you want to go with ease. And you're going to be a new person because now you have a magic carpet. I hope that funny analogy helped, guys. Comment below. So you got the Ace of Water for the outcome. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. Okay? So you guys are creating a new you. The whole new world. So success, guys. It's success. It's the new person. Like, you might be afraid of the new person you're going to be, but I mean, come on, guys. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home, falling in love. Like, you're going to like your life so much more. It's just, all right, recap. You're on the right track. Change is coming. Change is coming. You're on the right track. It's just all about tuning into your emotions quite a bit more and like get off your butt and start doing. The combo of these two is a great like power horse to get you where you want to go. And just be open to new people coming into your life to support the new vision. Don't be afraid of change, guys. I'm the queen of transformation. Life is always better when you transform. Like whatever brings a little bit of fear, a little bit of nervousness, that's when you know you're on the right path. That's when you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're going to change, you know? I don't know. So there you guys go. You can go to kellylunt.com if you'd like to learn more. You can join me for my Facebook Lives every Monday, 8 p.m. That means tonight, 8 p.m. You can come ask a little question personalized to you. I have my 5 spirit guides that I'll channel for you. Yeah. Let me know how it goes, guys. Much love. Mwah.